Hello, welcome. I am Tula. This is my platform. Welcome back. I'm going to be doing a love reading for you, Aquarius, whether you have it as a sun, moon, rising, or a stellium. For those of you that don't know, stellium just means you have 3 or more placements of one zodiac sign in your natal chart. If you are a cross watcher or are new to my platform, welcome. I'm an intuitive reader, have been reading people for decades, and over the past recent years, I've incorporated tarot and different oracle cards. Now, I love to implement many different decks because they do one of two things. They can first reaffirm what it is that the message is being conveyed, that specific message. Or number two, it gives a completely different insight into something that I or the deck was not able to bring to light. Now, I want to remind you, this is a reading for the collective. Not everything will fit into your story. You are here to align with your message. Never make your story fit if it doesn't. Never make it your story if it's not. All right, my loves, so I'm going to get right into it. And as I shuffle, I want you to relax yourself, kind of make some circular motions of your shoulders, release that stress, release your tongue from the roof of your mouth, and pause the video if you need to. Grab a cup of hot tea, cold soda, glass of wine, whatever it is, and just get into the reading with me. Okay, so pulling on the strongest Aries energy. Excuse me, I don't know why I said Aries, but we will find out if that's relevant. Strongest energy for you, Aquarius. What's going on in your love life? Is there something that you need to deal with? Is there something you should expect? Whatever it is, I'm here to convey it for you. Strongest energy for Aquarius. Ooh, wow, quite a few. All right, what do we have here? So we have here, this stability can stand the test of time. Also, lean on your inner circle during this time and strictly sexual. Isn't that a little bit conflicting? For some of you, you could have thought this was a stable connection, but came to find out it was just more convenient for physical intimacy. Booty call, right? So you may need to lean on your friends if you need to. I feel some of you, if that is a scenario, which I'm not picking up for a lot of you, you're going to cut them loose. Okay? I'm going to position the phone so that you are always able to see what I see. All right, so let me get into it with you, Aquarius. What other energy? Did you see how it danced here? And now your true love is already part of your life. So I'm going to put it with the stability card. For some of you, you have someone that is already in your life, but you don't know how the divine is going to have this come into play. This person is your future partner. Your love life is going to be influenced, activated, shaken up, stirred, and sprinkled with a lot of excitement. And it's going to be with someone that is in your present life, okay? And if you are in a committed relationship, this is just a reminder for you that this is stability. Be careful of anyone that's trying to interfere into the connection, come in with malicious intent. Not applicable for everybody. For others of you, this is a new love. You know, I'm going to say this energy, even though it's here, some of you need to hear it. Others of you, it's really not applicable. I feel this is the majority of the energy. And if I were to give it in percentage wise, I would say 85% that's the collective's message and 15% for this, okay? So let's keep this together and kind of separate, because I do get multiple readings for the collective readings, multiple messages rather. Let's see one more. I was going to say, maybe we should stop. Retreat. Time alone will help you to recharge. And it's usually very helpful to do so going into nature, or kind of putting down the phone, putting away the computer, listening to the birds sing, listening to the outdoor sounds of summer, spring, fall, winter, whenever you come across this, as this is a timeless reading. All right, so let's see now. Using the romance angel cards, I will get more messages for you. Let's see what comes out. For you Aquarians, what is it that you need to know about your love life? Strongest messages for the Aquarians. What do we have here? Flirting, definitely going with the new love. I'm feeling excitement in the air, and you are feeling it too. I feel a lot of you are just so excited, like you could be going on a first date with this person. You could be going out with friends and then you come across this person. I'm seeing long hair. It could be you, Aquarius, long wavy hair. Possibly used to have tighter curls, but now it's looser waves, whatever that may mean to you. It could be you or this person. You deserve love. This is a reminder. All is not lost. Whatever, you may have had a dry spell for quite a while, but this is divine stepping in to let you know, honey, you are lovable. Don't think that the universe or God forgot you. You deserve love and you have it coming into play. Again, your fifth house, seventh house in astrology, I'm feeling is being activated, shaken up a bit with a lot of excitement in the air. Especially if someone is going to catch your eye, Aquarius, what? And going to be flirting with you. And we're talking a lot of mental stimulation too. So the message of loving yourself comes into play. Love yourself. Your self-respect always, always, always makes you more romantically attractive. But loving yourself is the very base, the very foundation of healthy love coming into your life, because that's implementing boundaries. That's really adhering to what you want and what you expect in life, okay? So a lot of you may realize that going on a retreat really about healing and aligning with who you are, more of a getaway for a lot of you, like an Airbnb or something, going out in nature at the cabin, really just learning to be by yourself with your thoughts. But I'll tell you that period of just being by yourself will not last long, because there's definitely new love coming into the picture here. All right, so let's see what's another card. Strongest energy. Look at this, heart-to-heart conversations. Yes, I did say just before, mental stimulation. This is going to be an individual where you can be your authentic self, and this person's not going to be one to want to change you. For a lot of you, you are a little bit older. You've been there, done that. Some of you are divorced, separated, may have been married more than once, or just have gone through a lot in life to know, hey, if someone's going to come into the picture and we click, I'm not going to try to change them. If anything, you're going to add to each other's lives in a very beautiful and harmonious way. Honestly, very easygoing. The conversations will flow. You will be able to flow into each other effortlessly. Do you know what it is to be able to connect with someone on a mental level? I feel this person's going to be on your mind if you have not already met them. This is good, and I'm going to say this is close. This is nearby. This is going to happen for you very, very soon. Oh my, let's see what fell down here. Okay, reconciliation. So there's going to be a small percentage of you who has someone coming from the past looking for closure, looking to seek your forgiveness. A lot of them had to go through the process of loving themselves before they could love someone else in a healthy way. Some of you, it may have began strictly sexual because they weren't loving themselves properly and they weren't able to love you. But there's definitely reconciliation on the cards for a number of you. All right, let's see what else for you, Aquarians, and then I'm going to go into the tarot. Expressing your love. This is going to be beautiful. I feel as time progresses and the flirtation deepens into very deep-seated conversations, there's going to be a point where they're going to express their love for you, or you're going to express it to them, or you're both going to come to find that you feel the same. So go ahead, make that romantic gesture if this is already in the works. Yes, Aquarius, I am talking to you, loves. So let's see now. I'm going to take this deck of cards. You know what? I'm going to take these, but I'm going to do this first. I honestly don't remember which ones I had, but I love to use multiple decks. So that always confirms something that's already out there or gives insight into something else. So let's see for the Aquarians. What is it that they need to know about this new love, about their love life, wherever you are in your life? But I'm going to say this new love, these heart-to-heart conversations. Give me some insight into this. Okay. You're really going to meet them at a point in your life where you're not expecting it. I'm going to say it's going to be a lot of self-reflection. Your guards are going to be up. I really don't see that you see this coming. And it's going to be more of an element of surprise when you know they're already in your life somehow. So for some of you, this could be a coworker. This could be a friend. This could be someone that you may have a hunch about, but my God, they're not showing their cards. They are just as scared as you are, but they have a lot of feelings that they're holding on to, but they're not showing it. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, doesn't have to be. Possibly a Virgo or Taurus, again, doesn't have to be. Someone who's really quick with their words, a little bit defensive like you, doesn't have to be. But I want to say there's sharp mental intellect. Someone who's going to be very motivating in their speech. Someone who's going to have the immense capability of making change, of influencing others. Someone who inspires change in others. I'm picking up some kind of change, like they have that capability of doing that, providing change. Quick movement, could be traveling a lot for work. You may meet them during a work event, doesn't have to be. Someone who has gone trekking and backpacking and hiking and things of that nature. Again, you're not going to be able to see who this is. You really don't know who this is at this time. But there's going to be an event that changes all of this. Okay. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, gosh. Again, could be traveling, could be for work, doesn't have to be, but you're going to meet your match. And this is, like I mentioned before, very strong in character, very strong with their words. Someone that is going to uplift you naturally. This is going to be a very good connection. It could be that you could be going with a coworker traveling and you come to find that, well, guess what? One day after the meeting, you went out for a couple of drinks and it kind of let you know their feelings for you. Or they use that opportunity to express, hey, you know, whatever it is, however they convey it. But this is going to be an element of surprise and definitely a wish fulfillment. So we're having a beginning that is starting with passion. Something, again, very passionate, very motivating. I'm picking up, it could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio, very passionate in nature. Someone whose family is very important to them. So with this individual, they could have generations of family gatherings, like parents, grandparents, grandchildren, nieces and nephews, but a very large family. Family is very important to this individual. This person is also very ambitious in life. They are ones that'll really work towards their goals and appreciate the finer things in life, but they work for it. So having a very strong work ethic is something that this person embodies. They are very keen at seeing people for who they are and what they possess, really sizing a person up, and they see you, Aquarians, for the person that you are. Now, it could also be that you, Aquarius, are an advocate of some kind where you inspire change in others. And you and this person work in the same field, same department, or same company, and they move into your department, and suddenly the connections, the sparks start to fly. So this person will offer you something like maybe going out for coffee after a meeting, or going out, hey, why don't we meet up one day, just you and I? Something of that nature. And I feel though that maybe in the here and now, it could be an acquaintance, it could be a coworker, it could be someone that your friends are trying to set you up with, but there's going to be a beginning that starts. And again, with the Page of Wands here, there's that element of passion. This is not going to be dull by any means, furthest from it. And this is you, Aquarius, Queen of Swords, with the intellect that is currently unmatched by anyone around you, by the charm that you possess. I feel you have worked very hard to be where you are in life, and you want that part of your life filled when it comes to love. You are ready now to give your heart to somebody. But it can't be just anybody. They need to be your match. Let's see what else. You have great capability of balancing work life, personal life, health, whatever it is, you have immense capability of balance. Okay, so the card of the Lovers came out. Definitely a connection coming into your life. It could also very well be that you have a Leo rising, or you have a Scorpio rising, Scorpio sun, Scorpio moon. I'm sorry, not Scorpio sun. Well, if you have Scorpio sun, that means you have Aquarius somewhere else in your chart, because as I mentioned earlier, this is also for Aquarius stellium, whether you have it as a sun, moon, rising, or stellium. And if I didn't do it in the beginning of this reading, yes, love's gentle reminder, this is for Aquarius, whether you have it as a sun, moon, rising, or stellium. And stellium just means you have 3 or more placements of a zodiac sign in your natal chart. And cross watchers, if you are dealing with an Aquarius, this is you then. This is your person. This is how she is. Very magnetic, or how he is. Okay. This is going to be a very solid connection. You're both willingly going to be tied to each other. And I'm picking up the term commitment, like you're both willingly committing to each other. This may develop rather fast as well. Like you realize there's a spark between you two, and then suddenly before you know it, you're exclusive with each other. Oh, what is this? So, as I said that this would escalate, you don't see it now, but for a lot of you, this is going to be the person that you're going to marry. You have no clue right now, because right now you're probably single, or you just started talking with somebody, but you don't see it at this time, but this person is your future spouse. The way that you see life, your religious beliefs, even if they differ, they somehow align with each other. There's a great respect for each other's autonomy as well. Yes, freedom to think however you want without them imposing their ideas on you. This is not an individual that's going to put you in a box, so to speak. This is not an individual that's going to have you conform to their religion, their way of thinking. This is someone that's going to allow you to be free. Allow you to be free. And because of this immense respect and this amazing chemistry, the way that you two are going to intertwine together as one is going to propel this relationship to deepen very quickly. And that is without a doubt in my mind, and how I'm picking it up energetically. Yep, of course not, because there's happiness that awaits you. I mean, true, genuine happiness. Happiness, even if you have children, the family's coming together. The home environment is going to be very, very pleasant. I want to say forward thinking, like there's going to be a strong encouragement to have your children be able to think and feel freely. Like you encourage questioning something with the children. You encourage your children to question something if it doesn't seem right, if it doesn't feel right. So this is going to be a very mentally stimulating connection that's going to benefit those around you, whether it's children, grandchildren, or even your friends when you come together. They're going to see that, and you're somehow going to inspire them too. That advocation, that inspiring, whatever it is, there's that element of being able to influence others, spark that creativity in one way or another. That's how wonderful the union of you two coming together will be. That it causes, I don't want to say this chemical reaction, but it causes this natural reaction of others almost being in awe, others saying to themselves, wow, am I really happy? I want something like that. Or just looking how to better their own relationships. All right. So I kind of went off a little bit on a tangent, but that's what I was feeling energetically. And Aquarius, you need to know that. Okay, so let's see what else for you. Definitely traveling with this individual. This person may currently live at a distance, may move. Let me find out what this is. oh gosh, how do I even explain this? All right. So for some of you, the intimacy can get a little wild. That's all I could say. Like bondage and things of that nature. Now, it doesn't mean that's for everybody. If that's not your thing, that's fine. Others of you, you're going to also, you're going to be dealing with a Capricorn, Scorpio, as I mentioned, that kind of energy, willfully bound to each other, willingly commit to each other. Now, don't be terrified with the imagery of this card when it is surrounding with these energies. It shows me that these are two people that willingly commit themselves to each other. And again, the relationship is going to deepen very quickly because of the dynamic that happens when you two come together. Now, let me see one other deck, because I just want to do this for you. I'm going to use this deck and see what other messages come out for you, Aquarius, if you need to know. If not, then it'll just be a confirmation, and then I'll know to wrap it up for you. Oh, what is this? Oh, look. Okay, confirmation, right? So I believe this came out before. I know this came out before. Like wish fulfillment. Wow. Is this really happening right now? Like I can't find it. Ah, here we go. A clutter of cards now. It looks so messy, but this is my point. Confirmation. Spirit is showing you this is your wish fulfillment. This is going to be your person. Okay, what else for Aquarius in this new love? Yes, new love. That's exactly what this is. It's a new love. As I mentioned before, communication will be amazing. Could be dealing, again, coming in through Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Doesn't have to be, but definitely these qualities. Someone that's going to be sound, someone that's going to be very deep, very responsible, someone that's also in a position of power. Slow movement towards you. They're getting to know you. Again, with the moon here and the Knight of Pentacles, you don't see this coming. This person desperately yearns to enter your life in a romantic way. So, secret admirer. Very strong feelings for you. Very strong feelings. Leo energy coming in strongly as well. And Queen of Wands. They see you as a very passionate individual. They have a lot of passion for you. They see you as a very strong individual. Like I said, almost unmatched. Like there's something very, very special about you and your communication, the way you carry yourselves. They think about you very often. Every night I would have to say they think about you, how to approach you. No, this energy is not yours. Oh, the other cards that came out. My darlings, honestly, I have to say that this is a very good read for you. Ultimately, you need to know that this is a new love coming in. Where's that other card? With someone very solid. Okay, this is going to be a very beautiful connection. And if I were to do a little storyline here with all of the cards, I'm going to pull out the major cards. Here it is. You're happily ever after. Honestly, that's what that is. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, Aquarius. It was a true joy to read such good energy for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Do let me know down in the comments. But if you are private, like moi, I get it. I truly do. Be sure to hit the like button. I would appreciate that. But above everything, Aquarius, I want you to know that I wish nothing but the best for you, to stay well and stay blessed.